Oh,
It's my
who is
dad's
it?
birthday.
Yay!
And so we have my father, better known as Horace, on the line. Hello, Dad.
Hi there.
Hi,
Hi.
happy birthday!
So during the commercial break, Dad, my Dawn, like usual, bothered me. And said, hey, how old is he? And I said, well, look, we'll start with that because you have an issue with the way aging is done, although I don't quite remember it. I turned, on September 17th, I turned 51, but you would say that's incorrect, right? I'm starting my 50. What is it with you and your aging and how long we've been on the planet? How does this work?
When you are born, you start living your first year. So after 365 days, you celebrate it. That means I have just finished celebrating my 90th year.
So
tomorrow I start my 91st.
But so normal people would say that you're 91 today, but you don't.
No, I'm 90.
What?
I have lived on this earth for 90 years.
Damn.
Oh, today you're 90, but tomorrow
Right,
you're
today
90.
I'm 90.
I see.
I'm celebrating the end of my 90th year.
Okay, and then tomorrow you're 91.
I see. Y'all see where I get it now.
Yes,
When it comes
yes.
to words and
I
things.
love it. I love it.
And tomorrow I start my 91st. So in a month, if you ask me how old are you, I'll say I'm 1 month into my 91st year.
Got it.
I actually love that. It almost forces you to be a little bit more in the moment with the year that you're in. Like,
Exactly.
you are going through the process.
You're always being positive. You're looking at the goal. And it made me think of two other things. When I was a teacher, I taught music. I didn't teach kids. I taught music because my goal was that those students would become musicians. When I'm a farmer, I don't have in my field green bushes, green stalks, and green vines. I have tomatoes, corn, and squash. It's the goal
I love
that you
that
look at.
mindset. Yes.
And as a
love
parent,
that.
and I heard this last night on the interview with Michelle Obama, her mother was asked something about raising Michelle, and her mother said, as a parent, I am raising adults.
Yes. Too many don't do that.
Well, I've
anymore,
always
though.
said that's how you raised me. It seems like when I was 8 years old, you started treating me like an adult and making me or letting me make my own decisions, which often got me into trouble, but taught me all sorts of life lessons. So
Exactly, and that's a concept that I accepted. But when Michelle's mother put it out so well last night, I thought, hey, she knows me.
So what is your goal today on your birthday? What goals do you have ahead?
Well, I want to be ready for the football game tonight. The Eagles, that's a good team, in spite of what Mick may say. And be a Philadelphia original. The Eagles is fine. The Eagles and the Phillies, I can't lose them. Anyway, my goal is to survive the day very well. Have a couple friends coming over this afternoon. Going to have a little party.
Oh,
What?
I love
I made a fresh batch of eggnog last night at 10 o'clock.
Nice.
That's great.
With brandy in it? Question mark?
Of course, well, it's the recipe from the book from the Rads.
You're almost as good as my staff at promoting our products. But yes, the original, the 2020 cookbook and cocktail.
He's
recipe.
better than I am.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Although I don't notice that it's that much different from the old set that I also have.
No, the eggnog recipe hasn't changed.
Right.
There are a lot of things in the 2020 cookbook that I updated and reprinted and changed, but the eggnog recipe was perfect from the very beginning because I stole it from our founding fathers. It's one of the very few American things. It's like jazz. We actually did invent eggnog, and George Washington.
But there's one thing.
Yes, go ahead, by all means. It's my
One of my friends does not like nutmeg.
Oh.
So I said, well, what do you like? I like cinnamon.
Yeah, there we go.
Instead of nutmeg,
Yeah.
I put in cinnamon with now a dash of vanilla.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Two good additions.
Yeah.
I approve.
Yeah, and when I first put it in with cinnamon, the cinnamon was big chunks, and so I put cinnamon into a coffee grinder and just ground it to dust, and then put it in with a teaspoon of vanilla and made a slurry, and I added that to the mix and spooned it in, or stirred it in. And that seems to be an ideal for me and my friends.
Well, yeah, that's really fresh cinnamon.
I remember back in my 20s, I took home a cinnamon from the strip club and ground her into a
Jesus
dust.
Lord.
Yeah.
Rob.
That's a story for another day.
Gave her some nutmeg.
Oh, Lord. God. Now, I can't remember. Are you like your son where you don't care for sweets? Are you having a cake or not? Or anything like that?
Pie.
Oh.
Pie, of course.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, what kind of pie?
Cream pie?
Well, I'm not sure what they will be bringing.
Oh.
I do have a strawberry rhubarb here.
Yum. Oh.
That's my favorite when I can get it. But
Oh, God. I made strawberry rhubarb pie for like 6 years of my life because an ex-fiance I had, that was his favorite.
Wait. My God. Dad, did you just say is strawberry rhubarb is your favorite pie? I don't know anyone who says that's their favorite. That's your favorite pie. You can have one pie the rest of your life, and that's what you're going to choose?
probably it's not as sweet as cherry. It's not as bland as pumpkin. But maybe, okay, a shoe fly pie. But where the hell are you going to find somebody that'll make shoe fly pies for the rest of your life except me?
Right,
Yeah.
yes.
No, you would be the answer to that. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm never real into cakes or anything like that, but if I am, I like strawberry stuff. So maybe it's the non-sweets person's sweet.
Yes.
Strawberry things.
Oh, they're good.
All right.
It's the rhubarb.
Yeah, it's the rhubarb that makes it good. All right, Dad, you have any words of wisdom for the audience? Do you still feel like the country's going to hang on? We're doing okay?
Oh, I'm always optimistic. Yes, we'll go up and down, and it'll get worse and better. But I'm still alive, and after 90 years, I'm sure the country can make it too.
Well, it's amazing. You still seem in better shape than people almost half your age, and certainly than the president.
Oh, God, yes.
And other people of both political parties that I see on TV all the time. I think, my God, my father is so much older than you, and you can't form two sentences. You're still doing the music? You're still conducting the Pleasanton Community Concert Band? All that?
Oh, yes. We have our holiday concert coming up on the 27th. We had a marvelous concert on Veterans Day down on Main Street. We played marvelously. It only takes 40 people that all know what they're doing. So a holiday concert, on this 27th. And then we're ready for February and April and June and July. We're already booked into there for next year.
How old is the youngest person in the Pleasanton band?
The youngest. Oh, God, you're going to make me 22.
Really?
Oh, wow, nice.
So what is it?
I love that.
Yeah, because
That's a mix.
I've noticed when I've come down and I've joined you or I've seen things that it's a diverse group. It does seem to skew older, but you do keep getting younger people. Do they come like right out of high school or college, or how do they even find you?
Several of them came right after college. We don't have any high schoolers at the moment, but normally it's after college before they get involved with the family, and then it's after the family is kind of growing, and they'll come back. And then, of course, when they're empty nesters, they come back again. So I'm now the oldest, and we do have people in their 20s, so we run the gamut.
So you are officially the oldest member. The conductor is the oldest member of the band.
That's true right now.
That's my favorite mix, when there's someone incredibly young and then other people that are older, because they all, like, you can get the wisdom from the older group, and then of course the older group can know what the hell's going on, that's up and coming with the young people. I love that.
Just a curious,
We
mischievous.
feed on the vivacity of the young ones.
Yeah.
So, Horace, I've got a quick question. It's a little mischievous. Since you're the conductor, you have the stick that you keep time with. Have you ever gotten mad and thrown it at anybody in the concert?
Not on purpose, no.
Okay, so Bugs Bunny makes those sticks seem so tiny and pliable. You know how he bends them and all that? Is it like that? Is it like how Bugs Bunny does it?
And it does bend.
Oh, what's it made out of? Wood?
It's wood that then gets a plastic coat of white so it can be seen, except when you're wearing a white shirt and then the band can't see the stick, so they don't follow your hand, which is the thing anyway. The baton is an extension of your hand. They're supposed to be following your hand. So the baton is just like a long finger.
How old is your conductor stick? Like, have you had it since what's the etymology to your conductor stick?
The one I'm using, my mother gave to me at my 50th birthday, I think it was.
I love that.
Oh, the surprise party for you.
Oh.
Yeah, well, Rob was at the surprise party, and he probably remembers the exotic dancer.
What kind of birthday parties happened in your family?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, so now I've got to make sure that conductor stick is taken care of. I still have the picture of Grandma sitting on my desk. She's my inspiration every day as I'm working.
Rob,
Yeah.
that is the sweetest thing.
She's a wonderful woman.
Oh.
Yeah. Should you ever lose
the
the little?
baton will be in a wooden box with my name on a metal tag on the lid. So you'll find it, and take care of it. Use it to pick your nose or something.
In the meantime, Rob, if you're conducting anything, just go ahead and take the antenna off your car. You got the little 8-ball on top. It'll look great.
All right, Dad. Happy birthday. I love you to death. Not literally, but enjoy your day, man.
Oh, we love you.
I will.
All right.
Thank you for the call.
Thank
Yes,
you, Dad.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.